You got anything you want to say about these chickens?
Well, they're not live anymore.
Hi, I'm Phil.
Hi, I'm Jimbo.
Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking.
Pretty good.
Tonight on the show, we're gonna cook a couple of chickens. And Jimbo is a very special guest on the show tonight. He raised these chickens and brought them to us today.
I raised them from scratch.
What were they like when they were young?
Wee little birds they were. We put them out on grass pasture and we raise them with love and grass and bugs and all the good stuff.
That sounds great. Jimbo's a very special guest in that, other than just being a random person I know, he's a legitimate businessman. Similarly to all of our other recipes, the first step tonight will be to make a drink. Jimbo's nursing a beer because he can't drink bourbon all night. Here we are having some more bourbon. Jimbo gets 2 cubes, but I get 1. Jimbo brought us some Four Roses small batch, which is a wonderful, warm bourbon.
Wonderful. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.
Here are the chickens that Jimbo brought us from Holcomb's Haven Homestead. You got anything you want to say about these chickens?
I feel they taste way better than your local grocery store chickens.
Let's find out.
Are you gonna cook them?
I intend to. We'll see what happens. All right, so we'll open this up. Actually, before we do anything, we'll get our oven heated up. We're gonna do 2 methods tonight. We're gonna roast the chicken like you would if you were like a 60-year-old German lady who does it every Sunday night for her kids who don't show up for dinner anymore. And the other way we're gonna do it is we're gonna spatchcock it, which we've done on the show before. Okay, I have vacated the butthole of the chicken, as we are wont to do.
Wait, is it actually the butthole though?
I don't know, ask your local farmer.
Absolutely, it's the actual butthole.
First impressions of this bird is that it looks nice. And I'm patting it dry with a paper towel, largely just to make it more usable. So traditionally when making a roast chicken, you might stick some herbs in the butthole. So this is some sage, and these are some fresh bay leaves. So these, we'll just stick it straight into the butthole cavity, and with that sage. And we'll put half a lemon in there as well. The cut side in. Consider this a plug if you'd like. And we'll tie the legs. This is some coconut twine, recycled from the garden. I washed it. Okay, so there you have, we tucked the wings, we tied the legs, and that's pretty much how you want your roast chicken to look. So we have, I prepped a pan here. This is a roasting pan. It's actually not a roasting pan, it's a cake pan. But this bit was part of the roasting pan. I don't know what happened to the roasting pan. It's MIA, so I'm using a cake pan. I'm going to take a measure out of what you would use for roast duck. And I'm gonna prick the skin all over with a knife in hopes that some of the oils come out, and that should help it crisp up. Now, one of the things that people frequently do with roast chicken is that they try to stick a bunch of butter under the skin, and I think that is an exercise in, I don't know, it's just something I don't have an appetite to do. So rather than doing that, we're going to try to baste it throughout the cooking process, and also we're going to salt it.
How's Phil doing so far? Is this how you make a chicken?
Perfect so far. I'm keeping my eye on him though.
It's pepper. It goes on the chicken. So we'll set that aside until the oven heats up, and we'll start working on chicken number 2.
Don't you usually take a drink in between chicken 1 and chicken 2?
That's exactly right. I'll kill it.
I'm just looking for the fancy drink break. Fireworks.
Oven's at 425, and we're gonna put our regular roast chicken in. Alright, onward to chicken number 2. Found another neck in the butthole of this chicken. Okay, so for spatchcocking, you have the back of the chicken. So I use my thumbs to feel where is that back best gonna be cut. And there's an indentation, so you can feel it's right here. It's the same thing if you're like giving someone a back rub. There's a shoulder blade and a spine, so you wanna cut right in between. And you can use your hand to crunch through. So there's cut number 1. I mean, cut number 1 is always easier than cut number 2. You can feel the second one. So that's the back, and out it goes. So there's your backless chicken.
Attention, the emergency has passed. All clear. Resume normal activities.
In our method for spatchcocking, we are beholden to Star Trek, because when they are in hand-to-hand combat, which surprisingly somehow in the future they are oftentimes in hand-to-hand combat, one of their signature moves is the double-handed smash. So when we spatchcock the chicken and you want to break this bone, take 2 hands and you hit it with brute force.
Nice.
And there you have Spatchcock chicken. I'm stabbing this Spatchcock chicken in the same manner that I did the other chicken. And I think we're gonna want to tuck that wing. This helps the wing tip from burning. I think for this one we'll hit it with some oil up front. It's olive oil.
A little bit of salt.
And we'll have our chicken. We'll go ahead and pop that in as well. In the oven. Okay, and that's chicken. The conventional roast chicken is going to be roughly an hour. We'll see. The spatchcock's going to be less than that. It's going to be probably 45 minutes. Because we're basting, we're going to pull these out every 15 minutes or so and shellac them with clarified butter. This is the conventional roast that we're going to baste with ghee. And basting, if you don't know what that means, it means you're basically just rubbing fat onto the chicken. In terms of what's actually happening, you're helping to fry the outside of the chicken. That's what oil does. But already, this chicken hasn't even been in there that long and it already looks amazing. We'll pop that back in. And I think the spatchcock will wait and carry on with our business. You don't need to be filming anymore. Look at that chicken color. I've never seen a Kroger chicken look like that.
Thank you very much.
Is this what chickens are supposed to look like?
I believe so.
Oh, man, that looks amazing. And you know it's just gonna keep turning.
Are you buttering the other one too?
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be necessary. It's basically sitting in its own juices. We will be back. I legit have never seen chicken this color. Look at this. That's like a picture of the chicken that your grandparents ate. You could put that in a 70s catalog. That's what your grandma ate right there. This is real food. We've never had it before. Incredible. We're gonna cut into this chicken, this glorious chicken. So we're cutting down the middle. We're gonna see what we can find in here. Are you cooked? Mostly. Maybe it could go a little longer. We're just gonna pop that back in the oven and let it go a little longer. That was real close.
15 more minutes.
I bet you the spatchcock's done though. I like to cut into the thigh, see what's going on there. Thigh looks done. And then we'll do straight into the breast. Look at that.
Beautiful.
I've never seen a chicken with more color. Like is chicken supposed to be like this?
Yes.
What have I been doing all my life? Oh man. Yeah, I've legit never had anything like that. Holy shit.
That's really good.
Seven thumbs up. Yeah, that shit's really good. Out of 2, 7.
Tastes like chicken to me.
This roast chicken's done. It tastes great, but it's just the herbs that we put in there. Those are really good. That's really good. This chicken's as good as the other one.
And so I was like, well,
Very good. I like how you made that too. I like the.
It's very, very simple.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, man.
Buy that chicken. Just buy it.
Yeah.
Buy that chicken.
I'm down
It's worth it. 7 thumbs up, according to my brother. Yeah, that is how you do it. If you somehow ended up in this exact set of circumstances. Existential film. Okay, bye.